Come on, Lois, let's go. The freaks are out on a Halloween-like holiday. What is the holiday tomorrow? You actually make me laugh, man. I'm gonna lick you clean, Big Al. Do it, bitch. Now we're gonna walk up to the Comedy Store tonight. Come on, Lois, let's go. It's a little cold tonight. Come on, Lois, let's go. Sometimes I gotta drag her uphill. We don't do jokes in here. This isn't an open mic, baby doll. Cinderella, find yourself another fella. You're on the clock, bitch. Now, if you notice, I'm breathing heavy. This is straight uphill, baby. Straight up the chon-chon. That's my dog. She's got a partially collapsed trachea. It sounds horrible, but it's not quite as bad as it sounds. That's Lois. It's not as bad as it sounds. I know it sounds pretty bad, but she's 14, and she's on a lot of medicine, and it just is what it is. Come on, Lois, let's go. I don't think you have, bro. It doesn't look that steep on camera, but I'm telling you, it's steep, baby. And I'll point out along the way several points of interest that might be of interest to you guys. For those of you wondering what the hell you're watching, my name is Earl Skakel. I'm a stand-up comic from Los Angeles, California. And I'm a fucking soldier. can't really read the stream when I'm walking. So this will be more you guys listening to me than me listening to you. But I hope it's enjoyable nonetheless for you. This is where it's really steep. Now, to the left, we're coming upon the Viper Room. For those of you wanting to know where River Phoenix died, literally right there. Now, the Viper Room was also featured in the movie Valley Girl, but back then it was called the Central. It's the entrance. Right there. That's my dog. There's the Whiskey A Go-Go. We'll walk down this side of the street. See, she's kicking it. It's just going uphill is a little bit of a struggle. But now it's, for the most part, flat land. Now this used to be kind of a hip nightclub, the Classic Cat. But not so much anymore. Well, sorry about that, David. It was not gay porn. But now she's not coughing. So we can walk in peace and unity. Now here's one of the last private bookstores, or independent bookstores. This is Book Soup. It's actually where I first met Stephen Piercy way back in the day. Hey, 38 people in here, but only 9 likes. Come on, man. I don't ask you guys for much. But what I will ask you is to hit the like and subscribe button. It's free, babies. And I just got that. Used to be the original Spago right there. That was the restaurant to go to back in the day. Right there. I mean, it was the best. Now, State House is a show or a room I've done comedy at. This place right here used to be, back in the day, Woody Harrelson's Oxygen Bar. And we're coming upon the Sunset Plaza area. Yes, Lois could definitely use Woody Harrelson's Oxygen Bar, but that place did not stay in business long. I'm not sure why, but it did not do well. It's not that sketchy on Sunset Plaza. If you notice, there's absolutely no homeless people around here. So, they don't fuck around here. Trust me on that one. Now, there have been a couple very cool nightclubs here back in the day. This used to be Nikki Blair's, which was a piping hot restaurant. A lot of old Hollywood would go there on Friday and Saturday nights. Now, this, I forgot what this was back in the day, but it was a pretty happening restaurant. And then up here used to be a real doozy. Right here used to be a restaurant called La Dome, where a lot of high-priced hookers would go. See, there's a security guy right there. But the hookers knew that a lot of Hollywood types would be there. But she's walking pretty good. Now this is Sunset Plaza, a lot of high-end boutique stores in this little stretch of area. And my sister's friend from grade school, his family owns it. So all these stores pay rent to my sister's friend. Here's Le Petit Four, very high-end eatery. Here's my friend's restaurant, Sushi-ya. Best sushi in LA. And you see other boutique stores like Zadig Voltaire. Let me take a quick look in the window. It's men's and women's clothing. I think they're more known for their women's clothing than men. Now, we'll walk across the street for this. If you're a fan of the movie Scarface, I've got something cool for you to see. That building right there was when Tony Montana's sister got her hair salon, and they cut the ribbon for that. That's the hair salon building in Scarface. And when we get to the other side of the street, you'll see what was supposedly the wedding chapel, I guess, in Scarface. Right there. So, if you're a fan of the movie Scarface, you know those. For those of you just getting into the stream, my name is Earl. There's the Equinox, where all the pretty people go. It's a very high-end gym. It's a who's who of who isn't. Now, coming up to my left is Mel's Drive-In, a very popular diner with the kids of Hollywood. And before it was Mel's Diner, it was Ben Frank's. And I believe at one point when it was Ben Frank's, a very inebriated Andrew Dice Clay got banned for life for acting inappropriately. So it looks like it's closed right now. Maybe they close early Sunday night. But I've had a lot of late night meals there. Sorry I'm not reading much of the stream, but it's hard to read and walk at the same time. But I will say super chats are pretty easy to read. Wink, wink. Yes, my glasses are a prescription. And my vision is not the best. So to you losers in the stream making fun of my vision, how about being appreciative of a comic doing this so you guys can have something to watch on early Monday morning? I'm walking the world famous Sunset Strip. I'm going to the Comedy Store to pick up something that I forgot to take home last night. Cartwheels are $100. What am I, a monkey bouncing a ball on my nose? 75 people in here, only 23 likes. Come on, man. You guys can do better than that shit. Well, I tell you what, you can't have that much to watch if you're watching this. So relax and pipe down. Or get out of the stream, I don't care. But hit the subscribe button before you do that. Hello! I'm from Bel Air, California, baby. Not all comics. I'll also show you guys my name on the wall at the Comedy Store. Pretty dope, if you ask me. Here comes our first homeless person of the night. So if someone kills me, I give all my worldly possessions to Lois. Okay, here's number 2. And now this is a very famous building. It didn't look like this, but a lot of stand-up comics used to live in this location. Ari Shaffir, Steve Renazizi, and a couple other people. This is what it looks going this way. I tried to get into this show, man. I just wasn't feeling it. All right. There's really not a crosswalk right now because of the construction. So, Lois, come on, let's go. Let's go, Lois. We got a car coming. There we go. We'll just wait till this car passes. And voila. Here's Pink Dots, where people buy booze and drugs and... What's up? What's up? Say hello, boys. Fuck yeah. I like to say hello to people I don't know, just in case I try and get taken out. Now here's a weed dispensary right by the Comedy Store, and it's always empty. I would have thought this place would have a line out the door. Oh, 100%. I mean, I'm a pretty big dude, so I don't really anticipate ever getting jumped, but you never know. There have been 2 armed robberies on my street in the past year, so, head on a swivel for sure. You have to always be vigilant in the city of West Hollywood. Oh, yeah, I mean, but my point of saying I'm a pretty big dude is I think I'm intimidating to a certain degree. Like those 3 guys right there at Pink Dot, if they were planning on robbing someone, they're going to look at me and go, hey, this guy's a sizable dude. Let's look for a smaller victim. But maybe not. They got guns. Who gives a fuck? Now, it looks like the Comedy Store is closed. I thought they had a show tonight that would go late, but maybe not. Well, either way, I'll take you into the parking lot and see what happens. As you can see, there's a lot of names on the wall. A lot of names. But looky. Right there. Screenshot that. It's pretty cool to have my name on the wall. And it looks like the Comedy Store is closed for business. So this is where the comics get to park. And there's nobody here. So this is a pretty famous parking lot. This is where Sam Kinison fired a bullet. They still kept it here. And this is Mitzi's parking spot. Right here, as you can see, it says Mitzi only. So this is the view. If Mitzi parked her car this way, this is where Joe Rogan used to park his car. Yes, this is the Comedy Store. That used to be the House of Blues. And here's what the parking lot looks like. There's Mitzi's office up there. It's a very historic building. It's a pretty big parking lot, actually. I mean, but it's not gigantic. There's the belly room stairs. That's where roast battle is done. Now here's the hotel next door. This used to be called the Riot Hyatt. And if you are a fan of the Comedy Store history, you'll know that Steve Lebetkin, the comic, jumped off the top of that building to his death right there. So, yes, if there was a drug-sniffing dog in this parking lot, he probably never would have made it out alive. All right, so we'll just walk back home. This used to be the House of Blues. And now it's a gigantic monstrosity. All right. So you've got like David Spade, Jim Florentine, Rob Schneider, and there we go. Right there. Not really. She's chilling right now. I mean, I don't think Piven will do very well in Texas. I mean, I know Rogan pretty well. I don't think Piven's his type of comic. But I don't know. You never know. Hey, even the trolls, hit the like and subscribe button. Even the ones wishing for my death. Can I run? Not really. I have a torn ACL on my right leg. So, I'm not as fast as I used to be. And I was never that fast in the first place, to be honest. My dog lives the life. Am I rich? I mean, that's a loaded question. I mean, rich to me is, can I go into any store I want and buy a sandwich? Yes. Do I live in a mansion like, say this? No. Rich is all relative. I mean, growing up in Bel Air, I grew up, Sylvester Stallone was my neighbor, Harry Nielsen was my neighbor, James Caan, the actor, was my neighbor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was my neighbor. You get the point. Slim Jim Phantom from the Stray Cats, he was my neighbor. Barry Manilow was my neighbor. So to me, those people are rich. I'm not on that financial level. No, that was Wilt Chamberlain who had all the hoes. But I'm, well, what it brought me was being a paid regular at the #1 comedy club in the world and being on more TV shows than everyone in the stream put together. That's what it brought me. You guys are a catty bunch in here tonight. Just hating on a streamer who's actually happy in life. Unlike some of you. I mean, it's unbelievable. You guys come into someone's stream you don't know and just start talking shit. But just know this. I wouldn't change places in life with any of you. So relax. Let's have a good time. Don't make me get nasty in here. I mean, I don't know what they're mad at, but I'm literally doing a tour of the city for you guys, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, I'm assuming a lot of you guys live in the Midwest or wherever, overseas, and you don't get a look at LA like this. Well, I mean, you don't like the channel. That's cool. I get that. But just turn the channel. It's not like I'm the only one streaming right now. Hit the like and subscribe button before you leave, though. Oh, I don't mind trolls. I used to be a troll myself. But let's have some fun, man. Yo, Earl, can I get money with you in New York? I mean, I don't plan on being in New York anytime soon. Unless I got on Gutfeld. And who knows? Yeah, but some of you trolls, man, I just don't understand you. Like, I get you don't think I'm funny. Like, that's subjective. But, you know, some of you guys stay in my stream for the whole hour. And like I said it before, like, if I turn on a TV show I don't like, I don't watch it for the next hour. My dog is pretty cool. I mean, thank you, Greg. My humor's not for everyone, that's for sure. But, you know, there's a lot less funnier on you. No, we're going this way, Los. You ain't gonna do shit, mister. I'm walking right outside Mel's Diner on Sunset. Show up, bitch. I bet your balls would shrivel up the size of chickpeas.
What up?
Who is that?
Richie.
Hey, I'm on camera. Can I show you?
Who you got, man?
Just YouTube.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. What's going on?
This is Richie, the world's greatest Pittsburgh Steeler fan and a friend for life.
What's going on, man?
Nothing. I didn't know the store closed so early, so we'll talk about that later. But, nothing, dude. Just, can I say where you work?
Yeah.
Richie is the GM, or Richie just works at the Kookaburra Lounge. It's a comedy club on Highland and Hollywood Boulevard, 4th floor. Check it out. Tell him Earl sent you, and you'll get absolutely nothing. I love you, dude. Let's talk this week. All right. Come on, buddy. See, I do man on the street interviews. Richie used to work at the Comedy Store, and he was my boss. So he did me up several times, you know. Show was about to close, and then he would say, Earl, do you want to go on? We just got some people want to watch comedy. So he is now at the newest comedy club in LA, the Kookaburra Lounge, which is on Hollywood and Highland, 4th floor above Dave & Buster's, if you are familiar with the area. Mister, you talking big shit. I'm literally giving you my location, but you're too much of a fucking pussy to come here. I'm right in Sunset Plaza right now. What are you in Compton trying to take the bus to get to me? Blue bus runs every 2 hours. Bitch. See, I love how when trolls talk to me, some of you people get mad that I talk to them, but when I talk to them, I'm the asshole. Why don't you meet me outside the tattoo shop? Tattoo Mania, it's owned by the Vagos. You'd shit your pants if they even looked at you the wrong way. But hit the subscribe button, be a bitch, and do what I say. Sorry, mister, I'm just coming in hot. Very quiet on Sunset right now. It's very cool. Artsy fartsy store. There's Andy Warhol. Another Andy Warhol. It is quiet. No doubt about that. But tomorrow, well, you know, Sunset's not as happening as it used to be. I mean, when the whiskey was pumping and the Rainbow and the Roxy, it was awesome. It was like an ant farm of horny people. And now it's kind of dead. But I love it. It's not too cold out, so it's a nice walk. And for those of you thinking about my dog coughing, this actually helps her cough. You know, it gets some oxygen in her lungs, and now we're kind of walking downhill, so she's good to go, baby. Yeah, if you troll me, I troll you. It's just the way it works in my stream. And it's all in good fun. Nothing wrong with a little trolling back and forth. Her name is Lois. Like Lois Lane. I mean, this area is actually very safe. You've got the tattoo shop, Tattoo Mania, that the Vagos Motorcycle Club runs, and so there's no bullshit with those guys. Like, nobody fucks around this area because the Vagos are like the private security force of Sunset. And I love it because they love me, man. Yeah. What if I got jumped in the Tesla parking lot? I mean, listen, it is possible. But like I said, I'm not a big muscle-bound bodybuilder, but, I could handle myself if I have to. Hopefully, I'll never have to. Well, you didn't even spell Paulie's name right, so I'm pretty sure you just didn't get off the phone with him. You fucking loser. You're lost in the sauce. You guys think you're gonna out-troll me. Okay. And I make this offer to you guys. And strangely, no one's ever taken me up on it. I'm not a hard guy to find. Come to the Comedy Store every Saturday night. I close out the main room show because most of you can't afford the entrance fee. I'll pay for your ticket and I'll get you backstage in the green room. And let's see how brave you are then. You won't say shit. So you might play tough guy on my stream, but when the stream's over, you're gonna look in the mirror if you have one in your house and go, Earl's right, I am a bitch. Now here's the old Tower Records, probably the most famous record store in the world. It's now a Supreme store. And I'm still not sure what they sell here. Skateboards or yo type clothing. It's iconic. I bought many a record and cassette here back in the Dizzy. What up, what up? That's my buddy Frankie. Frankie was on that show, The Mayans. So we'll take you guys to Sunset Oil, where I will get my energy drinks. Yeah, well, this has been a long walk. So, I guess.
Mario looks very functional.
Right here.
A lot of big, tough guys in the stream tonight. Come to the Comedy Store any Saturday night. Any Saturday night. I'll pay for your ticket. All right, we're coming up upon the Whiskey A Go-Go. Hey, look, for some of you guys in the stream, this is what a woman looks like. I'm not mistreating an animal, you fucking Momo. I'm giving her exercise. Jesus Christ, what are you, a fucking vet? Here's the Whiskey A Go-Go. All right. Now we're gonna walk. We're gonna jaywalk right now. Fuck it. You trolls have fired me up. This used to be a big billboard. So if you were a metal band, well, I don't care where you are, fucker. Great, you're in Brazil. What do you want me to do about it? You guys are just outrageous, man. See, I get the red carpet treatment here. Out of yellow rock star. Well, check out Sunset Oil. Buy a hat. Lois, this way. Come on. doing a YouTube live.
How are you?
Got to entertain some of these nimrods in the world here.
What's your color?
Oh, Lois, come on. Now I eat these protein bars so I don't end up looking like you guys. Uh, This is the man right here. And these are for you guys who actually get laid. You guys probably need these. This is the #1 gambler in all of Las Vegas. A Dodger fan, as you can guess. Shohei throwing batting practice today.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding around, guys. I'm sure you guys are all good looking.
What's happening?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Tired?
Yeah. I'm right there with you, man.
Me too. You going to Vegas
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
King of Vegas right here. Fuck Wayne Newton. See you later, bro. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up, dude? Whatever happened to that girl?
She went to Rock and Miley's. I think they took her in.
I mean,
Hopefully she's still alive.
I would have given her a ride, but I would have wanted some backup. 100%. I'll see you later, brother. All right, guys. We'll start the long journey home now. Now, this walk is purely downhill. Thank you guys for being in the stream tonight. I know some of you and I missed I apologize for my aggressiveness. I love you all. And just know that whatever I say, I'm a comic. I don't mean nothing. Lois had a bit of a rough start, coughing like she did. But she's back in the game now. Lois is back in business. This might be an all-time high for my stream, 131 people. Thank you very, very much. I do appreciate that. We're gonna cross the street. Lois, come on, buddy. I welcome the trolls. As you can see, I let you guys say whatever you want to say. It's all good, babies. Now, this walk is the opposite of the beginning of the walk. It's all downhill. Lois is just chilling right now. Yeah, it's all jokes in here, man. I'm sure Mister was joking. He wasn't going to try and jump me. And if he pulled up, I wasn't going to do anything either. But you guys have to understand, as trolls, when you troll, you open up the door for me to troll you back. That's all. It's all good. It's all love, babies. If you're going to give, you gots to take. I may have stumbled upon a new time to stream. 137 people in here. That's pretty cool. I watched the first episode of White Lotus tonight. Didn't love it. But, we'll see what happens. I am a big fan of Walton Goggins. I mean, I know even when she's coughing, people probably think it's cruel to walk her when she's coughing like that, but it's actually good for her. She gets a lot of oxygen in her lungs, and, you know, as you can see, she is in pretty good condition. By the way, people are asking me about my spot at the Comedy Store last night. My 12:15 spot ended up going on at 12:52, and it was really fun. I did about 30 minutes, not quite as long as I usually do, but, you know, because, you know, ever since COVID, the staff, they have to like double clean everything now. So the shows don't go quite as late as they used to back in the day. Hey, can we get to 100 likes, man? That would really make my evening. I'm going home. I gave you guys a walking tour of the Sunset Strip, and I live right below it, so I'm gonna go home, watch the season finale of Dexter, which took me a second to get into, but I ended up liking it. What's up with the comedy hotties? Yeah, I mean, I'm single and out of the game at the minute, but I'm okay with that. I can be alone but not lonely, if that makes any sense at all. So, you know, I've gotten laid enough where it's all good. Hold on here. Hold on, Lois just made a doo-doo. I know I have, see, I got my bags. Let's see, so this is a nice long walk, and now I get to sleep in tomorrow. I should say today. And that's it. This is the life of a moderately successful stand-up comic. This is what we do. Last night I played until about 300 people. Tonight I'm doing a stream to the peeps, the trolls included. It's all good. All love. All love. $5. That's probably about what you can afford. This dog ain't for sale and never will be. It's the best dog on planet Earth. And I love her very much. No, it's a terrier, you fool. right. Let's put the TV on pause. We'll give you, there's Lois's little dog bed and blankie. All right. Let's put the Earl sign on for a few minutes. Just do a few more minutes here, and then you're not rich at all. I never said I was, Josh, but I guarantee you I have more money than you. Trust me on that one. When your name's on the wall at the Comedy Store, when you've been the lead on TV shows, then you can talk shit about me. I'm going to eat my protein bar off camera. See, Josh gave and he took a little bit. That's how you troll. He does a lot of drugs. Get labia vaginal reconstruction surgery. Yes, I am. Pretty much, Rodrigo. No, but your mom is. My aunt, my dad's sister is Ethel Kennedy. She married Bobby Kennedy. Yes, please hit the like and subscribe button, please. I don't ask you guys for much. Well, you know, it took me 15 years to get my name on the wall. No problem, mister. Mister, you and I got off on the wrong start. Let's be buddies. $20.15. A protein bar. I didn't want to see you guys see me eating, so now we go. There we go. Thank you, cool boy. Well, John, here's the great thing. If you leave, I don't care. I don't want you to, but if you leave, I don't really care. If you don't think I can do a stream, well, John, I don't really care if you think I'm attractive or not because I'm into chicks. So the fact that you're commenting on another dude's looks tells me that tells me a lot. Leave the stream. I don't care. I mean, if it was raining pussy, you'd get hit in the head with a dick. I don't really need John, to be honest with you. Not you, John. John H. It's all good. You guys have been good to me tonight. This shirt, the hoodie was, I think it was $100 at the concert. And if you know how Kiss prices things, Peggy Sue, if you knew, then you know why I feel blue. Oh, Weggy, my Peggy Sue. Well, I love you now, and I want you, Peggy Sue. See, I can sing a little Buddy Holly for you. Yes, he did die in a plane crash. And did you know that Waylon Jennings was supposed to be on that plane as well? But I think he and the Big Bopper did a coin flip, and he won the coin flip. That's an old joke essay. You got to like come up with something new. So I get a lot of Phil Hartman. I do get that. He tried to sell me a Kiss credit card. So I declined. So, oh baby, that's what I like. I love the bitch until it lays, got a pretty face. Oh baby, that's what I like. What will happen next? What kind of drugs are you doing? Well, to talk to you guys, I'm gonna have to start doing drugs. Any fat Elvis stories? No, I mean I was I don't know, mister. I'm just extending the olive branch. You've been very aggressive with me in this stream tonight. I thought before I end the stream that we could be buddies. Thank you for subscribing, everyone. Yes, the Red Dodge Magnum days. Never forget. No, I'm good. I'm straight edge. Well, you can try, but I've given you the opportunity. I've given you multiple locations, and Earl, why did Richie get fired from the Comedy Store? I don't know, to be honest with you. You know, when something doesn't concern me at the Comedy Store, I don't ask. I don't want to know. So, oh man, I wish I could have gone to the Kiss warehouse back in the day. No, Richie was the general manager of the club. Yes, I'm from West Hollywood, California. You got to learn how to spell Polly's name. It's not Polly like a woman. No, there's a booker, and the booker picks the comics. Now, Polly might have input, but he does not pick the comics. Yes, the Viper Room used to be called the Central. Do I have golf clubs in my apartment? I do not. Someone stole my golf clubs that I haven't played. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know. I mean, I'm still friends with them. I've never asked them why. It's just none of my business. Yeah, making love all night long. Red light, green light, go man go. I really want her by my side the whole night through, doing things that you want me to. Come on, baby, don't leave me sad. You're good looking, the best I've had making love. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, that is great guitar solo. Greetings from Melrose. What up, Brandon? What up? Does Adam Egan do stand-up? He's funny enough to do it, but no, I don't believe he does stand-up. Lois is okay. She's, it was a long walk. Yes, he did die at the Viper Room, unfortunately. Well, Rodrigo, here's the thing. That makes me want to sing another song just to get you out of the stream. No, I mean, Paulie's busy. He's got his own career, so he doesn't have the time to run a comedy club. So I do not have a roommate, mister. I know. How are you a successful comic when you only have 3,000 subs? I mean, how many subs would make me successful in your eyes, John Martin? How many successful subs would it take to make you think, hey, this guy is a successful comic? Here's what I made last year. One club. Now this check doesn't count what I made at the probably 20 to 30 other clubs I worked. Doesn't count my voiceover work or any other income I have. So, you know, I only show this to you to just let you know I do make money in this business. This is my income from one club, just one. So to you guys who troll me, that's fine. When your name's on the wall at the #1 club in the country, when you're passed at every club in New York and I don't even play New York, when you're passed at the mothership after one set, then you guys can talk shit. When you're on TV at least once. No, I really didn't work it 5 days a week, mister. I worked it 1 to 2 times a week. Main room sets only. So, yeah. I can do a 67-minute stream and not make $1 and still do it. Because I don't make money on this stream. I do it to talk to you guys. So, I did very well at the mothership. I got passed after one show. Got to play the big room on my first show, and nobody gets to play the big room their first show. So, oh, it's all good. I don't mind the saltiness. Because I realize that most of the people on the stream I'm never going to meet. Well, it doesn't, you're not the king of Hollywood, John, to be honest with you. There's a lot of funny comics that I've never heard of. So, you know, great, you've never heard of me. What are you in my stream for the last hour? See, this is exactly what I'm talking about, you know. You're basically saying I'm not a funny comic because I don't have tons of subscribers. That's fine, that's your opinion. But what are you doing in here, bro? This guy opened for the Monday night open mic guys. Oh, come on, you can do a little better than that. Where's your name on the wall at the Comedy Store? Oh, shit, Peter Chicken Man Brennan in the fucking house. You see Leslie Jones pop at SNL 50. I didn't watch the show, so this is me, chill. I do know Sam Tripoli. When you meet me, you'll know it by the egg I laid. Okay, well, come to the Comedy Store, lay an egg. Well, thank you, Josh. All right, well, John, I'm sure you're really successful in your life, so, you know, you can leave the stream at any time. I don't want you to. Keep trolling me. You haven't hit me with one funny line, so you need to be funny yourself. How many subs do you have, John? Enough about me. Let's get to your channel. You know, let me look at your channel. Let me see what the great John Martin does. I'll give you this. I'll give you this, John. You use your real name. I'll give you that. And you are trolling me, which I get it, it's the internet, for only having 3,000 subscribers. And I just looked at your channel. You have 1 subscriber. Get the fuck out of here. I don't watch SNL. I haven't watched SNL since, Jesus, since Norm Macdonald got fired. So, no, that's $25,000 from the Comedy Store alone. So that doesn't count my voiceover work, doesn't count my other comedy gigs, the writing gigs I get. You know, I just did a Georgia State lottery commercial. Buy your Georgia State scratchers now, void where prohibited. I was literally in a vocal booth for under 15 minutes, $1,850. So now is every day like that? No, but like I do that a few times a month, plus other things I do, and I'm doing okay in life. What is your question, Lyrical? I have 131 people in here asking me free questions. If you want your question to be read so fucking badly, don't be cheap and super chat me. EA Sports, it's in the game. I don't think it's going to be big. I just don't think Joey C is very funny, to be honest with you. I had got no ladies' numbers from appearing on Tom Myers' sports show. So, well, John Martin, I will agree with you there. I mean, if we can agree on one thing, it's that there are a bunch of weirdos in the stream. 100% there. No, I didn't. EA Sports, it's in the game. Dude looks like Johnny Knoxville. It's funny you say that. Johnny Knoxville is my neighbor. How much did you make in the tips on Uber Eats? Oh, see, that's funny. I mean, I'll give you that. That at least shows some creativity. I spent more money on Uber Eats last week than you make in a month. So don't worry about me. Not trying to be a comic. The chat's dense, too. You know what? That's two things we agree about. So, I mean, personally, I think 3,000 subs is pretty good. I mean, last year around this time, I had about 1,250. So I've doubled the growth of my channel in a year. I'm proud of that. And no offense, John, but, you know, I would love it if you said you're the funniest comic in the world, Earl. But since you don't believe that, I don't lose much sleep over it. I learned a long time ago, if you play a room full of 100 people, at least 10 are not going to think you're funny. So you're one of those 10. So you think your Uncle bans energy drinks? Jesus, I hope not. I'm in big trouble. There's too much money in energy drinks. Red Bull, you know, Red Bull would hire a lobbyist. They'd probably get together with Monster and Rockstar. So what do you look for in a guy? Well, let me see what I look for in a guy that I don't know. I don't really look for anything in a guy because I'm into chicks. A lot of gay talk in here tonight. I mean, you guys, if you want to use this stream to come out of the closet, go ahead, man. Because you guys seem obsessed with gay stuff. And I guarantee you I've been laid more than all 123 of you in this stream. Except for Peter Chicken Man Brennan. I mean, that guy's a savage. You come out, bro. It's all good. Well, thank you, Mista. I appreciate that. But it's funny you say I'm not funny, which is fine. Comedy is subjective, but you've been here the whole 73 minutes. So leave and go to another stream. I don't care. You're not the first person to tell me I'm not funny, and you probably won't be the last, brother. So let me check out how many followers you have, Mr. C. I just, you know, I like to get a ride, channel activity. 1 subscriber. I mean, you guys are fucking unbelievable. My 2 biggest trolls have 2 subscribers between them. Put out some content on your own, man. Let's see how you are, baby doll. Johnny Lamb, he can, he knows you're hilarious. Pretty darn funny. Listen, am I the greatest comic of all time? Probably not, but your name don't get on the wall, the #1 club in the world, if you ain't funny. But if Mr. C and John H don't think I'm funny, great, don't come to a show. There'll still be 300 people in the room next Saturday night. It don't matter if you guys are there or not. I'm literally offering to give you guys free tickets. I'll set you up in the VIP booth. Bring some pussy with you. I know that's a reach, but bring some with you. Yes, I am at it again. Well, this is the real world, baby. Listen, you can Instagram me, Peter Chicken Man Brennan. Did you get an audition for Kevin Hart's cartoon? Some store comics got some work out of it. I did not. I did not get a audition. Well, if you came here for pussy, you definitely, you're in the wrong place. 100% on that. Muscle Dad, $2. This is how you super chat, yeah. That's how you do it. Because I'm not like other streamers that beg and shill for fucking money. I've done a 76-minute stream. I've answered every troll's question, given you a little shit. You've given me shit. That's how it works. Super chat's not gay. We don't, no all caps in here, Lyrical. The only one who gets to do all caps is Peter Chicken Man Brennan. Geese, $2. Bro, your OJ Dexter joke is hilarious. Well, Geese, you might be new to the stream, so what happens when you super chat is you get the ray gun baby cakes. Chicken Man Brennan, you were right about Lady KB. She looked good in AC streams. I mean, Lady KB's hot. I mean, it's a little strange how, I mean, she's hot. She don't need to be hanging out in the Dabbleverse, but listen, mister, that shows you how stupid you are. If I was trying to get rich on YouTube, I would have left the stream about 73 minutes ago. Because I make money in every other aspect of this business. I do these streams for fun. I'm a night owl. I'm up at night. Stop being such a hater. Well, I mean, it's good for your dad, I guess. I mean, Kevin Hart judged my second roast battle on television, so no, I don't want Mister to leave, you know. I mean, I just don't understand if I'm so unfunny to these trolls, why are you in the stream for 70 fucking minutes? Well, thank you, the gamer. I appreciate it. Well, actually, I have a lot of views, so thank you. I mean, you're clearly aware of what I'm doing. So once again, if I turn on a TV show and I don't like it, I switch the channel in about 10 seconds. So don't worry about it. You're not going to do shit, mister. You've had your chance. I literally gave you my location the last hour and you didn't show. Stop being a bitch. Strangest Hollywood experience you've ever had was talking with Mr. C for the last 78 minutes. Do you own any luchador mask? I don't. I mean, Mr. C, it's hard to rob someone when you're on a bus. I could see the bus coming. I can't stick on music because then my channel gets in trouble. So, Mr. C, why don't you come to the Comedy Store Saturday night? Come on, come to the Comedy Store. All right, Lyrical, you're as unfunny as Mr. I mean, you guys, yes, I did make it home safely. Thank you for carrying. I was not robbed by Mr. Yes, money is nothing. All right, well, next time you go into the supermarket to buy food, let's see how that goes for you. This message is held for review. That's always a fun one. No, not really. Message held for review. You guys are coming in hot. Coming in hot. That's all right, though. I don't mind. All right, I'm sure you don't. Because you're not, I don't want to talk to you. You're not saying anything interesting. Seriously, why are these Indians everywhere? Jesus Christ, you're coming in hot. I have not been on Joe Rogan, to be honest with you, but Joe has mentioned my name many times on the show. So he asked me to be on the show once, but it didn't happen. So no, I have never been I haven't experienced Diddy shenanigans, but I Muscle Dad $5. Money's coming in fast and furious. I'm pretty sure it's the guy who's on Don Barris' show. Oh, that Mister? Oh, okay. Well, Mr. C's cool. Thank you. Oh, you didn't get the ray gun. I'm sorry about that. Um, Favorite Zeppelin tune? Kashmir, I guess. I'm not a big Zeppelin fan. I know that's like sacrilegious to say, but thank you. Thank you for the sub and like. I do appreciate that. Um, I'd rather get a sub than money, but the money doesn't suck either. So, yes, my voice is soothing. EA Sports, it's in the game. Um, the mods blocked me, unblocked me. Well, obviously, I'm seeing your question, so they didn't block you. Favorite peanut memory? It is deep. It is deep. Arby's, we have the meats. So, what did you think of Predator 2? I mean, it just wasn't a good movie. I did not like Predator 2. I mean, the only Predator movie I semi liked was the first Predator versus Alien with Lance Henriksen. I'm a cashew guy, gamer. I'm a cashew guy. Um, no, that's not right, Small Hog. You got to do it deeper than that. EA Sports, it's in the game. So we're going to go another 7 minutes, guys. And then, yes, you can subscribe to me. It's easy. You just hit the subscribe button. Pat Patterson was the OG Predator, but he couldn't fit into the costume. EA Sports, it's in the game. Predator. I couldn't get through that. That show on Hulu, I really tried. I give every Predator movie a chance, but yeah, I'm not sure what happens. Some people get notifications, others don't. Where's the bitches, Earl? I can tell you where they're not, and that's my condo right now. Can you do the old? I don't know what that is, gamer. To be honest with you. So it was your voice on FIFA. No, I wish it was my voice. I gotta go. I mean, I really only like Alien and Aliens. I didn't like anything else after Aliens. Um, so yeah, he was a legit Navy SEAL for sure. What do you think of the first one with Arnold? I mean, that's the greatest action movie of all time. Perfect cast. I mean, I remember my sister was Carl Weathers' assistant in that time. And I'll never forget, she came home on a Friday night and she's like, yeah, he's in Mexico doing some movie about a giant monster that's invisible. And you don't really see it till the end of the movie. And he gets killed in the end. And he hates it there. It's so fucking hot. And I'm like, this movie sounds horrible. And, here we are 30, 40 years later. It's my favorite movie, probably. Well, it's just, yeah, Bill Duke. He makes the Kimbe Mutombo look like an albino. I'm from West Hollywood, California. I've never seen a John Wick movie. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, Tremors, they don't fuck around in Tremors. Um, that's good for you, Bob. Do you know Jenna Ortega? I know Kenny Ortega. No, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, I know. 100 movies on a wall. How many you choke on? Geez, I don't know how to answer that question, to be honest with you. So, 5 more minutes, guys. Get those questions in, get the trolls in. Can you do Doc Willis' voice? I do a good Doc Willis. Come on, man. That's all right, Kip Smith. I'm only doing another. Can you say, yeah, for $5, I could say it. Top 5 movies. I mean, these are all subjective. It's like comedy. I can't say that. You got to pay me to say it. I mean, I'm a professional voiceover actor. I can't just say things randomly. I would say Predator, 52 Pickup, the first Lethal Weapon, Rocky, and Cobra. Um, no all caps in here. Well, then I can't say if you can't pay, baby. You got to show me the money, honey. I've done an hour and a half stream for $9. That's embarrassing. Kentucky Fried Movie, great movie. Rex Kramer, the world's most dangerous stuntman. I'm homeless. Well, that's not my problem. I mean, get a. What movie is this from? Bonus point. I'll do EA Sports if anyone can tell me what movie is this from in response to the gamer saying I'm homeless. Get a goddamn job, Al. Well then, if you can't pay, I can't say. That's true. $9 is more than I had, but come on. 52 pickup. 52 pickup, please. Please welcome enormous genitals. Blood in, blood out. In your dreams, Pedro. In your dreams. Hey, you bet cash, you lose cash, you pay cash, unless you want to trade some of that tender white meat. Allah to my brown brother. Wow, mister, you got it right. Mister, if there's one thing that we could bond over, it's that you knew where get a goddamn job, Al, is from. So, because Mister, I'm a man of my word, even though me and Mister have not gotten along this whole stream, I will do EA Sports for the guy who can't pay $1. You got $1, you could super chat me. Shit. EA Sports, it's in the game. Ask me, Bumba, ask me, what do I tell my parole officer? We'll do a little, yeah, mister, we're just fucking around in here, dude. I don't say anything. We're just messing around. So, Bumba, ask me, what do I tell my parole officer now? I may agree with you on the EA being a shit company. Well, John Martin, I appreciate that. Muscle Dad, $2. Say the thing. What's the thing? I don't know what the thing is. But I will do this. I mean, listen, sometimes I'm tired, and when someone says you're not funny or whatever, it rubs me the wrong way. But you know what? Okay, well, please don't rob me. Please don't rob me. But if you're going to rob me, can more people show me the money, honey? So, Bumba asked me, what do I tell my parole officer now? We're doing a little role play in, blood out. I think we've lost Bumba. So, if you're a fan of the movie Blood In, Blood Out, when Damien Chapa says to Popeye, what do I tell my parole officer now? Popeye replies, tell him to suck his pee-pee. Well, I don't. One more minute, guys. We got one more minute. Yeah, but Muscle Dad, he wanted me to say it again. Well, I mean, I understand you're in Brazil, but not many people would do an hour and a half stream for. We can't use that language in here, Riley. I'm sorry. You guys have a good night. I appreciate the trolling. You guys weren't too bad tonight. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing these streams. A lot of people leave the stream going, that guy could talk a lot, but he really wasn't very funny. But, it's hard for me to be funny in a stream because I need to hear reaction. I need to hear a laugh. So, and Rat, you realize why I didn't answer any of your questions. I mean, don't be an idiot. I mean, I know it's too late for that, but, were you a member of the Bloods when you were younger? No, I was a Shoreline Crip. That's probably the closest I've ever come to getting killed. Was one night I was going out with this girl from my gym, and she was a gangbanger. She was in a Hispanic gang. She had the teardrop and all that shit. That's a cool movie. And I had a red hoodie on, and we were going to this party in Venice. And so we're going up to the party, and this is literally probably the closest I've ever come to getting killed. A car, maybe about 3 or 4 dudes in it, all with blue, Dodger hats on, blue bandanas. They literally said to me, "Hey, blood, nice jacket." And I start walking to the car because I'm so fucking friendly with everyone. I was like, "Oh, thanks a lot, guys." And Norma grabbed me by the hand, and we got chased through an alley. Luckily, Norma knew her way around an alley. Boing. Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's literally, people tell him to suck his pee-pee. Cheap times, cheap times. So that's, I've been on 100 plane rides. I've never had a serious incident on a plane. Never been in a car accident. Never been robbed or mugged. But that in Venice, Venice is a weird part of town because it's $1 million condos, and then the Shoreline Crips are on the next block, and then $1 million condos, and then the next block is Venice 13. It's like crazy that literally block to block there's different gangs. Hope, good to see you. Mista, cool to, I think we ended up getting along. John H., listen, man, if you guys don't like me, that's cool. I'm not going to say I don't care. I would love for everyone in this stream to go, "Oh my God, this guy's the fucking funniest guy ever." But that's not very realistic. So, ever been hit by a golf club? I've been hit by a golf ball, not a golf club. So, this might be my new regular Sunday night stream, late night. So, Earl Skakel in the house. Thank you for the love and support. When I end the stream, yeah, all good, mister. All good, all good. Cool voice, no bitches. Well, I don't have any bitches with me right now, to be honest. To be frank, I don't. So you got me there. So let's end on that. Fans' analysis of me. Cool dude, cool voice, no bitches. I don't want to end the stream on that. That's so negative. We'll go another 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm giving you guys bonus time, since when I started this stream, my goal was to make $11, and son of a bitch, I did it. I'm humbled and honored to be in your guys' presence. And I appreciate all the support. And if you notice, I read all the trolls' questions. I gave a little bit back, and took a little bit, gave a little bit. And that's how you do it in the streaming world. I'll be at the Comedy Store this Saturday night. And I mean this on the real. If anyone wants to come, if you're local to Los Angeles, you can come anytime on me, and I will take care of you, put you on the VIP list. I don't go to strip. I went to a strip club the other night for the first time in a very long time, and it just wasn't my thing. I got bored very fast. Why streams? $9.99. For being a good sport. Take care. For giving me a yellow super chat, you get the doubles. Listen. I'm a straight shooter in here. I realize that it's the internet. There's trolls. I used to troll Jeremy Piven saying how much he sucks. I never even met the fucking guy. So I get the insight into what a troll is doing. Can I get $500? Yes, if I get $1,000. Well, welcome. If you are from the UK, I'm assuming you'll realize that I beat Jimmy Carr in roast battle. That's all I got. Jeremy Piven is funny. That's a good way to end the stream because it's going to go all downhill from there. Jeremy Piven sucks.